You might be thinking about moving to northern New Jersey, but you haven't quite found the perfect town yet, and you want a little bit more space than normal. Well, I'd love to invite you to discover the charm and luxury of Harding Township, New Jersey. A hidden gem with stunning homes, beautiful landscapes, and a vibrant community. Ready to explore what makes this town so special? Hey, if this is your first visit to the channel and you're looking to learn all about the New Jersey suburbs in commuting distance to New York City, then please consider joining our Suburbs of NYC community. We'd love to have you. Hey, I'm Jeff Massey, your local North Jersey realtor. And if you're looking to move in the next 7 days or 7 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make an easy, stress-free purchase or sale in the New Jersey area. So as you know, today, sorry for the bugs, today we're in Harding Township, and right now we're hanging out in Bayne Park, which is right in the central district of the town hall. And the park has a nice little soccer field here for the kids. This area actually, in the winter, if it's cold enough, they actually set up a hockey rink here, and they'll use that for ice skating. You'll see in the drone footage that there's actually 2 different ones. I'm not sure if they do both, or depends on the year, I guess. And the other cool thing is you have the beautiful lake, pond, I should say, down there with the nice water fountain. And you can go fishing there. Another popular thing that you see all over the town is bike riders. It's a great place to do cycling and enjoy the quiet country roads out here. And we'll talk about horseback riding a little bit later in the video. But I just wanted to start out the tour here and show you Bayne Park. So let's keep going. Harding Township was founded in 1922. It was named after Warren G. Harding. And of course, 2 years ago, they just celebrated their 100th anniversary, so that's pretty amazing. Now, the town itself is pretty small. It's about 20 square miles, and the population is just about 3,800. So when you work that out, it works out to 190 people per square mile. That makes it 503rd out of 563 towns in the state of New Jersey, and 39th out of 39th in Morris County in terms of density. In terms of proximity to New York City, it's about 25 miles as the crow flies, but if you're going to drive into the area, it's around 30 miles direct. What makes Harding so unique is the mailing addresses here. There's actually a couple different villages. So you have New Vernon, Green Village, and you have parts of Morristown that actually would hold your mailing address, even though you're paying taxes to the Harding Township. We'll talk about New Vernon a little bit later in the video. Now make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I've got a really cool surprise for you just at the end. Let's get into it. So Harding is located just northwest of Madison, and it's also sort of bordering to the southeast by Chatham. And if you go a little bit further west, you've got Bernardsville, Basking Ridge, and a little bit more north, you've got Morristown, and of course Morris Township surrounding that. So Harding's very well centrally located, but it's a very spread out area with a lot of rural land, much bigger lot sizes and that kind of thing. So speaking of being spread out, what makes Harding so unique is its access to equestrian areas. Now, if you're into horseback riding, you have both public and private areas. You've got places like Sand Spring, which is along one of the nice trails that you can run through. And you've also got private areas like Crew Hill. The other spot that's very pretty, I don't know if you could do equestrian there, but it's very pretty to hang out and just enjoy the day. You've also got Blue Mill Fields. Other interesting spots or attractions are the Great Swamp National Park, which is just to the south of Harding. And you also have Jockey Hollow, which is part of the National Park Service as well. But if you're interested in doing things that are not equestrian related, there's also, you've got some nice tennis here at Kirby Hall Park, and this beautiful loop area in the meadow. You can see this nice pathway that loops around all through the downtown area I shouldn't say the downtown, but the City Hall Park area, the Kirby Hall Park. Now, in terms of shopping, that's the one thing that Harding just doesn't stand up on, which is grocery shopping and the like. So if you're looking to go for your big shopping, obviously you could do like Amazon and Whole Foods, those kind of things for delivery. But if you're looking to be doing in-person shopping, you've got ShopRite over in Chatham and Barnardsville. You've got King's over in Morristown, and also in Morristown you have the Whole Foods. Okay, so now that I've shown you the Town Hall Park area, let's go over to New Vernon, talk more about that. You'll also see a cool place to eat over there, Jolie, and you've got a really nice gallery, Great Brook Gallery. Let's go take a look and learn about the New Vernon Village. Hey, sorry to interrupt the tour, but I wanted to let you know if you're thinking about buying or selling in the upcoming days or months, definitely click the link down below in the description so you can get your buyer's or seller's guide and learn more about the real estate process here in New Jersey. I'm Jeff Massey, and I hope you'll download it. I'll see you soon, and let's enjoy the rest of the tour. So as I was saying, Harding Township has a couple little villages inside, and the biggest one is New Vernon. And I thought, what better place to talk about it than in front of the Historical Society here. Now, New Vernon was settled in 1740, so way earlier than Harding Township, really basically during the revolutionary times. You know, I've talked a lot about that on the channel, and you should check out some of the other town tours like Morristown, where we do discuss some of those things. But anyways, that's a side note. Now, New Vernon itself is an unincorporated community or a census designated place. And because of that, it was the downtown area, which I'll show you some B-roll of, was made a historic district in 1982. And that's comprised of 46 acres of land with 24 contributing buildings to that. Now, another interesting thing about New Vernon itself, and specifically the zip code, Forbes magazine once called New Vernon one of the top 25 most expensive zip codes to live in. Now, a couple of the other places I mentioned, you've got Morristown just to the north, and some of these addresses in Harding actually contribute as a Morristown mailing address. And then a little bit to the sort of southeast from Harding, you do have Green Village. That part just kind of skirts in a little bit, and I'll show you some of the B-roll of Green Village because they have a nice little deli there. Now, if you go on niche.com, you're going to find that Harding Township has an A rating. But there's one thing that's a little bit different than most towns. It has pre-K and K through 8, but it doesn't have a high school. Now, once the student gets to 9th grade, they have the option of going on what's called the Sending and Receiving program with Madison High. So that gets you all the way from pre-K all the way to 12th grade in Harding Township. So you might be wondering what real estate prices are here in Harding Township. Now, the data I'm about to tell you about is from the last 12 months starting in April, because that's when the cutoff was. I'm actually filming this in May, but anyways, let's get into it. There's very, very low inventory in general in this environment. And right now, as of those last 12 months, there was only 40 closed transactions. The average days on market was 39 days, and it had a 100% sale price to list price ratio. Now, if we break it down unit by unit, you've got 2 bedrooms coming in around $745,000, 3 bedrooms coming in about $953,000, 4 bedrooms coming in at $1.75 million, and 5 bedrooms plus coming in at $2.15 million. Now, the bulk of those units are the 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms. And when you average all those units together, you're right at $1.56 million for the average property here in Harding Township. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Harding Township, New Jersey today. And if you're interested in learning more about this remarkable place to live, and you're actually curious to see a home in the area, well, guess what? You're in luck. The next video, we're going to be touring this classically styled modern masterpiece here in Harding. Let's go take a look. I'll see you over there.